So instead of having a fixed brand, which was Mercedes, we are having a variable for it, which is the child car name here. And if the child want to change its brand, it could use this function that is passed right here. So let us actually change what will the child do. So instead of doing this, which is not effective because it's changing a prop, we could pass this here as a function, and on click just fire this function. So let us try if this is actually working. Change to Toyota. Okay, it worked. Let us also try to use the same thing for this, for the stateful component. And for sure we need to do this dot props because this is stateful. And we also need to include this function here. Now you will see that you are repeating the same logic in more than one place. So you could easily do a function here called the change that will do the following. So let us test now to see if this is actually working, and for sure we need to use the same child car name down here. So the brand will be this dot state dot child car name. So we could test now, and we're finding that both are Mercedes. If we click on one of them, both will turn into Toyota. If you want to have separate state, we could name this child car 1 name and this child car 2 name. But we couldn't be using the same function, so we will get back as we did before and use it like this. And we need to close this bracket here and stop using this. We also need to name this child car 1 name and child car 2 name, and now we could test. So as you could see, everything is working as expected. So right now we should be understanding the concept of props, which even if you do not understand it now, you could take your time, you could search for other videos or search for the React documentation. But I think in this phase, try to understand so clearly the concept of props and state, so you will be able to continue with us the course without any difficulties. You need to grasp the idea that you could pass function as props and you could pass variables as props, but you could not change the props from inside. You should know that the state could be changed from inside the component. And that's it.